Welcome back to your computer science course, Exploring While Loops. Let's take a look at this week's vocabulary. Condition, something a program checks before allowing an action. Loop, repeating an action over and over. Repeat, doing something again. A while loop, repeating a command as long as a condition is true. In this week's lesson, you'll learn to distinguish between loops that repeat a fixed number of times and loops that repeat as long as a condition is true, and use while loops to solve problems with unknown values. Now take a moment to pause the video and review your I can statements. Today we're going to talk about a special kind of loop called a while loop. But first, let's play with the word while. Can you think of a sentence using while? How about, while I eat cookies, my cat naps? In programming, while helps us repeat actions based on conditions. It's like having a magic spell that makes things happen as long as a certain condition is true. All right, time to put our while loop skills to the test with some interactive puzzles. Imagine you're playing a game as a farmer. You come across a pile of dirt that needs to be removed. How would you use a while loop to clear the dirt pile? Remember, the loop keeps removing dirt as long as there's still dirt to remove. Okay, let's dig into the first one. I'm a farmer. I need your help to flatten the field on my farm so it's ready for planting. Move the pile of dirt and use the remove block to remove it. Okay. Let's use our repeat loop here, and 4 times we're going to move forward, and then we need to use our remove block to remove the dirt. There we go. Nice work. Okay, now we've got to move the hole and fill it with 6 shovelfuls of dirt using the fill block. Okay. Nice. Let's get our move forward block and pull it over. And now we need to use our repeat loop, and 6 times, remember. Let's change that to 6, can't forget that. And now we need our fill block inside the repeat. All right, and let's click run and see how we did. Excellent. Let's try another. Okay, I don't know how much dirt is in this pile. Help the farmer remove this entire pile using the while loop. Okay, let's move forward. Drag and drop our move forward block. Now we need our while loop. Okay, while there is a pile, do this. So while there is a pile in there, remove dirt. Okay, let's click run. And it removed the dirt for us. Nice. Okay, let's try another one. Help me remove all of this dirt. Okay, we don't know how much is in there, right? You can see, okay, let's go ahead and get our repeat block. Okay, drag and drop, and now we're going to move forward. Use our move forward block, and let's bring in our while loop. While there is a pile, and while there is a pile, we want to remove. And now let's click run. Now it's removing with the while loop. While there is a pile, remove the dirt. All right, you get the idea. Great work. Okay, let's practice one more together before you start practicing on your own. Look at all of these holes. Each one needs a different amount of dirt, and you can use the while loop to easily fill them all. Okay, she kind of needs to go in a zigzag pattern here. She or he, this farmer. And let's see here. Let's get our repeat loop. We need 3. Now we're going to move forward with our move forward block and bring in our while loop. While there is a hole. While there is a hole, we're going to bring in our fill block so we can fill all of them. Now we need to turn right with our turn right and then move forward. And then we need to do one more here. We need to bring in our while loop again. While there is a hole, fill. Make sure we're filling them all up. And now let's turn left. So as you can see, they can go back and get the other one. Let's click run. See if we've got them going quickly. Yep. Fill that hole, fill that one. Our farmer is working hard, going back and forth, left and right with this while loop, filling in all the holes. Nice. All right, very good. Now it's your turn. So while you're in code.org, take your time, experiment, and have fun exploring the power of while loops in action. As you explore, think about real-life situations where loops could be handy. Maybe watering plants while the soil is dry, or counting stars until you fall asleep. The possibilities are endless when you master while loops. Great job, Epic Comet. You're ready to move on to the next activity.